Hi guys, this is Avi Wildman Hall, and today I just wanted to talk about a really serious topic, something that I think we need to address in life, which is what is the one thing that can never be taken away from you? Now, this is a difficult question, and there will be a lot of answers. I'll start by saying what can be taken from you. First off, sometimes when I ask this question, the first thing I hear is no one can take away your pride. Well, guess what? They can, and they will. Your pride can be taken away from you. Your health can be taken away from you. Your loved ones can be taken away from you. Your loved ones, your romantic loved ones, your girlfriend, your wife, your marriage, that can be all taken away from you. Your dreams can be taken away from you. Uh, your feeling of safety can be taken away from you. Everything you own can be taken away from you. At this point, the list gets pretty long. There's pretty much everything can be taken away from you, except for one thing. What is that one thing? That one thing is no one can take away your attitude from you. Your attitude is the one thing that you always have control over. That's within your control. It's your choice. How are you going to address any given situation you're put in? You can't even control how you feel. If you feel sad, depressed, angry, frustrated, any number of emotions, anxious, you can't control that. That's a myth that say that you can control how you feel. You can't control how you feel, but you can control how you're going to respond to that feeling. So, all of you out there, I want you to think about what are you going through right now? What are you struggling with? Are you going through a breakup? Are you going through death in the family? Yeah, did you just fail at something that was incredibly important to you and you're questioning who you are as a person? Um, the one thing you can control is how you're going to decide to respond. And are you going to decide to respond by acknowledging what is in your control? Acknowledging that I can work on myself. I can exercise. I can read books. I can study. I can apply to jobs. The list goes on. There are always things that you can be doing. Are you going to choose to do those things that are within your power? Or are you going to be a victim? Even though you probably have a really good reason. Listen, bad stuff happens to good people. Really bad stuff happens, and it's not fair. And some people have every right to feel sorry for themselves. I mean, they do. They've been through enough, and they have the right to feel sorry for themselves. But at the end of the day, what attitude are they going to take? Are they going to choose to work hard and do whatever it takes to dig themselves out of whatever hole they're in, whether it's depression, whether it's poverty, whether it's abuse? So I want to end this message just with you control your attitude, and you always have the ability to have a positive attitude. You always have the choice to fight back, to make your life better. And it doesn't matter how bad it gets. They can even take your life, but they can't make you give up unless you choose to. I love you guys. I'm Zavi Wildman Hall. That's the video for this week.